Good morning, students. I'm Samatha, lecturer in chemistry. Okay, students, today we will discuss about aldol condensation reaction. Okay, aldol condensation means a property of carbonyl compounds having hydrogen at alpha carbon. Okay, here aldol condensation means the compounds which are having alpha hydrogens, those are only participates in aldol condensation reaction. Okay, here aldol condensation is a property of carbonyl compounds having hydrogen at alpha carbon. Okay, compulsory the compound should contain alpha hydrogen, then that compound will participate in aldol condensation reaction. Okay, that should be carbonyl compounds, aldehyde or ketone, whatever it may be. That compound should contain alpha hydrogen, then only participates in aldol condensation reaction. Okay, aldol condensation is a property of carbonyl compounds having hydrogen at alpha carbon. Okay, here we are seeing this is acetaldehyde, CH3C double bond OH. Okay, it is acetaldehyde. This is the functional group. Adjacent carbon is a alpha carbon. This alpha carbon is having three hydrogens, means this acetaldehyde compound having three alpha hydrogens. Okay, so it is eligible for aldol condensation reaction. Okay, the compound should contain at least one alpha hydrogen, then only that will participates in aldol condensation reaction. Okay, here acetaldehyde is having three alpha hydrogens, so it is participates in aldol condensation reaction. Aldol condensation, here aldol means aldehyde and alcohol groups on the same molecule mm, may occur between two aldehydes or two ketones in the presence of catalytic base. Reaction is only possible between two components having alpha hydrogens. Okay, here aldol is the final product. Aldol is having aldehydic functional group and alcoholic group on the same molecule. Means finally our product, aldol product, is having aldehydic functional group and alcoholic functional group within the molecule. Okay, here aldol condensation reaction may occur between two aldehydes or between two ketones in the presence of catalytic base. Okay, this aldol condensation reaction will occur in presence of base. Okay, the reactants are maybe two aldehydes or maybe two ketones, but here reaction is only possible between two compounds having alpha hydrogens. Okay, this reaction may occur between two aldehydes or two ketones, but the two reactants should contain alpha hydrogen. Okay, then only aldol condensation reaction will takes place. Okay, here for example, two acetaldehyde molecules will participate in aldol condensation reaction. The aldol product is this one. Okay, here this is the hydroxy functional group and this is aldehydic functional group. Okay, aldol means aldehydic functional group and alcoholic functional group, both are present within the molecule. Okay, here hydroxy functional group is present at beta carbon. Okay, this is the alpha carbon and this is beta carbon, so it is also called as beta hydroxy butyraldehyde compound. Okay, this is aldol. This aldol condensation reaction will take place between two aldehydes or two ketones, but the two components should having alpha hydrogen, then only aldol condensation reaction will take place. Formation of aldols or ketols reactions are reversible. Mechanism involves enolate formation and nucleophilic attack at a carbonyl carbon. Aldols and ketols lose water in the presence of an acid and forming alpha beta unsaturated aldehydes or ketones and beta hydroxyaldehydes or ketones are formed. Okay, this is aldol condensation reaction. Okay, here formation of aldols or ketols reactions are reversible. Okay, here formation of aldols or ketols reactions are reversible reactions. This aldol condensation reaction mechanism involves enolate formation. Okay, first mechanism that involves the enolate formation. Okay, first step is formation of enolate and nucleophilic attack at a carbonyl carbon. Okay, first enolate formation is occurs after the formation of enolate ion. This enolate will attack the carbonyl carbon. Aldols and ketols lose water in presence of an acid. Okay, these aldols and ketols finally loses water in presence of an acid and form beta hydroxyaldehydes or beta hydroxy ketones. Aldol condensation. Aldehydes containing alpha hydrogen undergo self addition in presence of a base to form aldols. Okay, aldehydes containing alpha hydrogen undergo self addition in the presence of a base to form aldols. For example, two molecules of acetaldehyde condense to form aldol having the name 3-hydroxybutanol. Okay, here aldehydes containing alpha hydrogen undergo self addition. Means here the two moles of aldehydes which are having alpha hydrogen, they undergo self addition and form aldols. Okay, this reaction occur in presence of base. Example, for example, two molecules of acetaldehyde condense each other and form aldol. That aldol is a beta hydroxy butyraldehyde or beta hydroxybutanol. Okay, here this is the aldehydic functional aldehyde acetaldehyde. Okay, this acetaldehyde is having 3 alpha hydrogens. For example, this acetaldehyde condense with another acetaldehyde molecule in presence of base and form aldol. Okay, the aldol name is beta hydroxy butyraldehyde or 3-hydroxybutanol. Okay, this is the product here. Okay, here reaction mechanism is there. This is 1 mole of acetaldehyde and this is another mole of acetaldehyde. Okay, first one of the acetaldehyde loses H plus ion in presence of base. Okay, and form enolate ion. Enolate ion means this carbon after losing of hydrogen, here negative charge is formed. This negative charge attached to the another carbonyl carbon, then pi bond shifted to oxygen. Okay, then H plus ion bind to the oxygen and form like this compound. Okay, this is beta hydroxy butyraldehyde or 3-hydroxybutanol. Okay, here this is the compound. Okay, students, mechanism is two acetaldehyde molecules condense each other in presence of base and form aldol. Okay, first in presence of base, one of the acetaldehyde a molecule loses hydrogen and form enolate ion. That enolate attacks on another acetaldehyde carbonyl carbon and form aldol. Okay, the aldol name is beta hydroxy butyraldehyde or beta 3-hydroxy butanol. Okay, mechanism. Step 1, one carbonyl partner with an alpha hydrogen atom is converted by base into its enolate ion. Okay, here this is the one of the aldehydic molecule. Okay, here in presence of base, this is the base. For example, we are taking sodium hydroxide, that is dissociates into Na plus OH minus is there na. So in presence of base means here OH minus hydroxy ion. In presence of base, alpha hydrogen, this one loses alpha hydrogen and form enolate ion. Okay, this is the first step in aldol condensation reaction. Okay, one carbonyl partner with an alpha hydrogen atom is converted by base into its enolate ion. Okay, in presence of base, one of the reactant, that is aldehyde or ketone, whatever it may be, the reactant loses alpha hydrogen and form enolate ion. Okay, step 2 is after the formation of enolate ion, this enolate ion acts as a nucleophilic and adds to the electrophilic carbonyl group of the acceptor partner. Okay, here first one of the reactant molecule loses alpha hydrogen in presence of base and form enolate ion. This enolate ion act as a nucleophile and attacks on electrophilic carbon. Okay, here electrophilic carbon means another reactant molecule, that is aldehyde or ketone, another reactant molecule carbonyl carbon. Okay, this nucleophile attacks on another molecule carbonyl carbon. Okay, here enolate ion act as a nucleophilic donor. So this enolate ion attacks on carbonyl carbon. This carbonyl carbon is a electrophilic acceptor. Okay, enolate ion is a nucleophilic donor. Carbonyl carbon is a electrophilic acceptor. Okay, this enolate ion negative charge bind with carbonyl carbon and pi bond shifted to oxygen and oxygen get negative charge. Okay, next is the oxygen get negative charge na in on hydrolysis. Okay, here we are taking water H2O, that is step 3, addition of water resulting a neutral condensation product is formed. Okay, in step 2, enolate ion attacks on carbonyl carbon and pi bond shifted to oxygen, oxygen get negative charge. Okay, that is the step 2. Step 3 is reaction with water molecule. Okay, here in presence of water, oxygen, negative charged oxygen accept one hydrogen and form a neutral compound, that is a condensation product or aldol product. This is third step. Okay, here in presence of water, this O minus means that oxygen get negative charge na, that negative charge accept one hydrogen and form neutral hydroxy group. Okay, final this product is a aldol product. Okay, here mechanism of the aldol reaction. Base removes an acidic alpha hydrogen from one aldehyde molecule, yielding a resonance stabilized enolate ion. Okay, here base removes an acidic alpha hydrogen. Okay, generally alpha hydrogens are acidic in nature. They are easily removed in presence of bases. Okay, because after the removing of alpha hydrogen, enolate ion is formed. This enolate ion participates in resonance. So resonance stability is gained by this molecule. So here base removes an acidic alpha hydrogen from one aldehyde molecule, okay, yielding a resonance stabilized enolate ion. Okay, here this is the alpha carbon loses one hydrogen and form enolate ion. Okay, this enolate ion participates in resonance and gains some resonance energy or resonance stability. Okay, in this mechanism the enolate ion is a resonance stabilized enolate ion. That's why easily alpha hydrogen removes outside in presence of base. Next is the enolate ion attacks a second aldehyde molecule in a nucleophilic addition reaction to give a tetrahedral alkoxide ion intermediate. Okay, first step, in presence of base, one of the carbonyl compound loses alpha hydrogen and form enolate ion. That enolate ion is a resonance stabilized ion. Okay, in second step, that resonance stabilized enolate ion attacks on a second carbonyl compound, means second aldehyde molecule in a nucleophilic addition. This gives a tetrahedral alkoxide ion intermediate. Okay, when enolate ion attacks on second carbonyl carbon, pi bond shifted to oxygen and oxygen get negative charge. Okay, that is the alkoxide ion. This alkoxide ion is a tetrahedral alkoxide ion. This is the intermediate compound, not a stable. So it is reaction intermediate, tetrahedral alkoxide is formed. Okay, here this is the enolate ion and this is second carbonyl compound. When this enolate ion attacks on carbonyl carbon, pi bond shifted to oxygen and here oxygen get negative charge. Okay, this is the tetrahedral alkoxide reaction intermediate. Okay, after this, in presence of water molecule, this tetrahedral alkoxide reaction intermediate gain one hydrogen, means oxygen is having negative charge now. That negative charge is satisfied by one proton or hydrogen and form a neutral compound, that is beta hydroxy aldehyde or beta hydroxy ketone, whatever it may be. This is the final product, that is aldol product, and loses OH minus. Okay, protonation of the alkoxide ion intermediate yields neutral aldol product and regenerates the base catalyst. Okay, this is the final step. What will occur in final step? Protonation of the alkoxide ion. Okay, this involves the protonation of alkoxide ion. Protonation means one of the proton is attached to the oxygen and form neutral compound. Okay, this is protonation of alkoxide ion intermediate and yields neutral aldol product and it regenerates the base catalyst also. Okay, this is the final step of aldol condensation reaction. Aldols lose water in the presence of an acid forming alpha beta unsaturated aldehydes. Okay, first in aldol condensation reaction, our final product is aldol. Aldol means beta hydroxy aldehyde or beta hydroxy ketone. If two aldehydes are participates in aldol condensation, final product is beta hydroxy aldehyde. If two ketones are participates in reaction, final product is beta hydroxy ketone. Okay, for example, aldol. Aldol means beta hydroxy aldehyde or ketone, loses water in presence of an acid. Okay, for example, our aldol product loses water in presence of an acid. The final forming product is alpha beta unsaturated compound, that is aldehyde or ketone, whatever it may be. Okay, here for example, here we are seeing beta hydroxy butyraldehyde. Okay, in presence of heat and acid, it loses water molecule, means here. Okay, here one of the alpha hydrogen is there na. This alpha hydrogen uh, gives electrons to the carbons and hydroxy groups removes outside. Okay, here hydrogen and hydroxy group combine with each other and form water molecule. Okay, hydrogen shifted bond to between two carbons, so here double bond is formed. This is the alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde. Okay, this is alpha carbon and this is beta carbon. So alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde is formed. Okay, after the formation of aldol, this aldol loses water molecule in presence of an acid. Alpha beta unsaturated product is formed. Okay, next ketol condensation. Like aldehydes, ketones having alpha hydrogen condense to form ketols. For example, two molecules of acetone condense to product 4-hydroxy 4-methyl 2-pentanone. Okay, we are completed that aldehydes, acetaldehyde. For example, two acetaldehyde molecules participates in aldol condensation. Our final product is beta hydroxy butyraldehyde or 3-hydroxy butanol. Okay, same like that, if ketones also participates in aldol condensation, okay, ketones also should contain alpha hydrogen, then only eligible for aldol condensation. Okay, same like aldehydes, ketones having alpha hydrogen condense to form ketols. Okay, in if aldehydes are participates, our product is aldol. Ketones are participates in this reaction, product is ketols. Okay, for example, two molecules of acetone. Acetone is an example for ketone. For example, 2 moles of acetone condense to produce 4-hydroxy 4-methyl 2-pentanone. Okay, for example, two acetone molecules are participates in aldol condensation reaction. Our final product is 4-hydroxy 4-methyl 2-pentanone. Okay, here reaction mechanism is there. Okay, this is one of the acetone, CH3 C double bond O CH3 plus CH3 C double bond O CH3. Okay, these two are the acetones. Okay, acetone 1, acetone 2. Same reaction mechanism. What is the first step? In presence of base, one of the carbonyl compound loses alpha hydrogen and form enolate ion. Same like here, this acetone molecule loses alpha hydrogen in presence of base and form enolate ion. Okay, second step is what? This enolate ion attacks another carbonyl compound, carbonyl carbon, and form alkoxide ion. In presence of water, that alkoxide ion bind with proton and form the beta hydroxy compound. Okay, here this is the beta hydroxy compound, that is 4 hydroxy 4 methyl 2 pentanone. Okay, on heating with acids, this aldol product loses water molecule and form alpha beta unsaturated compound. What is that? 4 methyl, 3 pentene, 2 one. Okay, 4 methyl 3 pentene 2 one. This is the final product after loss of water. Okay, this is the ketones reaction. Okay, here what is the mechanism here? This is the 1 mole of acetone, this is another mole of acetone. First one of the acetone loses alpha hydrogen in presence of base and form enolate ion. Enolate ion means negative charge. Okay, this negative charge bind with carbonyl carbon, pi bond shifted to oxygen, and form beta hydroxy compound, that is 4 hydroxy 4 methyl 2 pentanone. Okay, on heating, this is loses water. Okay, from here one of the alpha hydrogen bond shifted to here and water molecule eliminates and form double bond between these two carbons. Okay, this is alpha carbon and this is beta carbon. Final product is 4 methyl 3 pentene 2 one. Okay, next is mixed aldol condensation. If two different aldehydes condense, the process is called mixed aldol condensation. For example, benzaldehyde and acetaldehyde condense to form cinnamaldehyde. Okay, this reaction is called as mixed aldol condensation. Mixed aldol condensation means if two different aldehydes condense, the process is called as mixed aldol condensation. Okay, compulsory two aldehydes should contain alpha hydrogen, but here what is the difference? These two aldehydes are different. In previous we are seeing same molecules. For example, in first reaction we have discussed two acetaldehyde molecules participates, in second two acetones participates in reaction, but here two different aldehydes or participates in aldol condensation, then it is called as mixed aldol condensation. For example, benzaldehyde and acetaldehyde condense to form cinnamaldehyde. Okay, benzaldehyde is the one of the aldehyde and acetaldehyde is the one of the aldehyde. These two are different aldehydes. Okay, different aldehydes participates in aldol condensation and form one product, that is cinnamaldehyde. Okay, here reaction is there. This is the benzaldehyde, pH C double bond OH. Okay, here pH is the phenyl group, C6H5 group, and here CH3 C double bond OH. This is the acetaldehyde, and it is benzaldehyde. Okay, same reaction mechanism. In presence of base, first acetaldehyde loses alpha hydrogen and form enolate ion. This enolate ion attacks an benzaldehyde carbonyl carbon and pi bond shifted to oxygen and form this beta hydroxy compound. Okay, pH COH H CH2 C double bond OH. Okay, this is the beta hydroxy aldehydic group. This one is aldol. Okay, on heating. Okay, on heating in presence of acid, here also same, loses water molecule and form this final product. What is that? Cinnamaldehyde. Cinnamaldehyde product is formed. Okay, this reaction is example for mixed aldol condensation reaction. Mixed aldol condensation means two different aldehydes participates in aldol condensation reaction. Okay students, this is about aldol condensation reaction. Once again we will discuss briefly. Okay, aldol condensation is a property of carbonyl compounds having alpha hydrogen at alpha carbon, then only participates in aldol condensation reaction. Okay, aldol condensation means aldol means aldehyde and alcohol groups on the same molecule. Okay, final product is a aldol, that is having aldehydic functional group and alcoholic functional group within the molecule. This reaction may occur between two aldehydes or two ketones in presence of base. Reaction is only possible between two compounds which are having alpha hydrogens. Okay, formation of aldols or ketols reactions are reversible. This mechanism involves enolate formation and nucleophilic attack at a carbonyl carbon. Aldols and ketols lose water molecule in presence of acid and form alpha beta unsaturated aldehydes or ketones. Mm, okay, and beta hydroxyaldehydes are ketones formed. Aldol condensation reaction mechanism involves the first is enolate formation and second is a nucleophilic attack on carbonyl carbon and third is a protonation. Our final product is beta hydroxyaldehyde or ketone. Okay, this beta hydroxyaldehyde or ketone in presence of heat and acid loses water molecule and form alpha beta unsaturated compound. Aldehydes containing alpha hydrogen undergo self addition in presence of base to form aldols. Okay, for example, two molecules of acetaldehyde condense to form aldol having the name is 3-hydroxybutanol. Okay, here this is the acetaldehyde. Here reaction is 2 moles of acetaldehydes or 2 molecules of acetaldehyde condense each other in presence of base and form beta hydroxy butyraldehyde. Okay, here mechanism step 1 is the formation of enolate ion. Okay, in presence of base one of the carbonyl compound loses alpha hydrogen and form enolate ion. Okay, this is the first step. And second step is the nucleophilic attack. Here nucleophile is a enolate ion. This enolate ion attacks another molecule of carbonyl compound. Here enolate ion act as a nucleophilic donor. Another carbonyl compound act as a electrophilic acceptor. This enolate ion attacks another molecule of carbonyl carbon and form the alkoxide ion. Okay, in step 3 is a protonation of alkoxide ion. Okay, alkoxide ion in presence of water gain hydrogen atom and form neutral compound. Okay, mechanism of the aldol reaction. Base removes an acidic alpha hydrogen from aldehyde molecules. Here yielding is the resonance stabilized enolate ion. Okay, in first step after the elimination or after the removing of alpha hydrogen, enolate ion is formed. That enolate ion is a resonance stabilized enolate ion. Okay, the enolate ion attacks a second aldehyde molecule in nucleophilic addition reaction to give tetrahedral alkoxide intermediate. Okay, the enolate ion attacks on another carbonyl carbon and form one alkoxide ion. That alkoxide ion is a tetrahedral alkoxide intermediate ion. Okay, next is the protonation of the alkoxide ion intermediate yields neutral aldol product and regenerates the base catalyst. Okay, this is the final step in aldol condensation reaction. Okay, aldols lose water in presence of an acid and form alpha beta unsaturated acids, sorry, alpha beta unsaturated aldehydes. Okay, after the formation of aldol, this aldol loses water molecule in presence of heat and acid and form alpha beta unsaturated compound. Okay, next is the ketol condensation. Ketol condensation means same like aldehydes. Here ketones also participates in aldol condensation and form ketols. For example, two molecules of acetone condense to produce 4-hydroxy 4-methyl 2-pentanone. Okay, here two acetone molecules condense with each other and form 4-hydroxy 4-methyl 2-pentanone. Okay, this product on heat and acid loses water molecule and form 4-methyl 3-pentene 2-one. Okay, next is the mixed aldol condensation. If two different aldehydes condense, the process is called as mixed aldol condensation. For example, benzaldehyde and acetaldehyde condense to form cinnamaldehyde. Okay, mixed uh, now till now we are seeing same molecules, that means same acetaldehyde molecules participates and form one product, and same ketones, those acetones, two acetones participates in aldol condensation. But here two different aldehydes will participates in aldol condensation and form one new product. This is called as the mixed aldol condensation reaction. Okay, for example, here benzaldehyde and acetaldehyde, these two are the different aldehydes. Benzaldehyde is a aromatic aldehyde and acetaldehyde is a aliphatic aldehyde. These two are participates in aldol condensation reaction and form cinnamaldehyde. Okay, here this is a benzaldehyde. First is benzaldehyde react with acetaldehyde in presence of base and form beta hydroxy aldehyde, that is aldol. On heating in presence of acids, it loses water molecule and form cinnamaldehyde. Okay, here it is a benzaldehyde and it is acetaldehyde. Here base is a barium hydroxide and form beta hydroxy compound. On heating, this is loses water molecule and form cinnamaldehyde. Okay, this is alpha beta unsaturated product, that is called as cinnamaldehyde. Okay, this reaction is a example for mixed aldol condensation. Okay, aldol condensation or aldol formation is between two same aldehydes. For example, two acetaldehydes participates in aldol condensation and form aldol, and it loses water molecule and form alpha beta unsaturated compound. Okay, ketol formation means for example, two ketones participates in aldol condensation and form ketol. Example is two acetone molecules participates in aldol condensation and form one ketol product that loses water molecule in presence of heat and form alpha beta unsaturated compound. Mixed aldol condensation means two different aldehydes participates in aldol condensation. That is mixed aldol condensation. Example, benzaldehyde, acetaldehyde uh, react with condense with each other and form cinnamaldehyde. Okay, this is mixed aldol condensation. Okay students, this is about today's session. Hope you understood. Thank you.